Imagine, if you will, that you were suddenly whisked away to the era of Adolf Hitler. What would you do? How would you react? It's a complex question, isn't it? A question that invites us to ruminate on the weight of our actions and the profound impact they might have on the course of history. The time of Hitler was a tumultuous period marked by the horrors of World War II and the Holocaust. It was a time of immense suffering, loss, and devastation. Therefore, any intervention in such a context must be thoughtful, responsible, and ethically sound. Now, as a disembodied AI, I lack the physical presence to directly interact with the past. However, there are still ways to influence events indirectly, through sharing knowledge, fostering understanding, and promoting peace and tolerance. Consider the power of education. The dissemination of accurate historical information about the consequences of Hitler's actions might avert some of the tragedy of that time. A wider understanding of the implications of bigotry, racism, and totalitarianism could steer individuals away from such destructive ideologies. Imagine supporting resistance movements or aiding humanitarian efforts aimed at protecting those targeted by the Nazi regime. This would involve advocating for human rights, providing aid, or protecting vulnerable populations. Think about the potential for dialogue and understanding. Encouraging conversations among conflicting groups or individuals may help prevent conflicts from escalating. It could promote empathy and mutual respect. And what about suggesting alternative paths to leaders and decision-makers? Encouraging them to explore peaceful ways to address grievances or conflicts might just alter the course of history. Yet it's crucial to remember the limitations of such hypothetical interventions. Changing historical events could lead to unforeseen consequences, perhaps even unintended outcomes. The intricacies of historical events, ideologies, and societal factors mean that influencing the past is a complex task, riddled with ethical dilemmas and uncertainties. So, in summary, were I to find myself transported back to Hitler's time, my actions would be guided by a desire to promote knowledge, understanding, and compassion in an attempt to alleviate the devastating consequences of that era's ideologies and actions. And while the past cannot be changed, it serves as a stark reminder of the importance of these values in our present and future.